Okay, we're back. How you doing, everybody? It's Bruce here, Uncle Bruce here with Stock Markets with Bruce, where we try to explain everything in plain English, the unexplainable. We also like tossing around the odd quote from Die Hard. We kind of like that movie around here. It's kind of the unofficial movie of this channel, I suppose. Nice to have you here. Um, there we go. Hope you're doing all right. The markets are kind of mixed right now, more red than I'd like to see, but it is what it is. Being Tuesday, December the 28th, here it is at 3 in the afternoon Eastern Time, the final hour to go. You get a chance. Do me a couple of favors. If you can hit the thumbs up button when you come in here, that'd be great. Give momentum to the show, but also hit your answer on that poll question. You should see the poll question up on the top here that I've put out for you. The question today on today's poll is Uncle Bruce has helped me make money by explaining how to write stock options. That's a yes or no answer. In other words, are you making any money writing call options on stock? Let me know your answer. So far, 72% of you saying yes, yes, or 74% now saying yes. I am making money writing call options. Where 26% are saying no, not yet. But I'm sure you hope to. Let's see how that works out. Kind of curious how many of you are going to respond to that question and how many yeses and nos we get. Thank you. It's not easy sometimes writing call options. Your timing is everything. You have to be patient and diligent. You also have to pay attention to the markets. You also have to know a couple of tricks like stink bids and stink offers. When you master stink bids and stink offers, it can really come in handy when it comes to making money in the options market. You can really increase your odds of success. Of course, the clock is your friend. If you are writing call options and market goes against you, the clock might actually still make you money no matter what. Because if you write a call option that's out of the money and a stock starts to inch higher, it has to come all the way up to your strike price before you even have to pay attention to it. And of course, as time goes by, these call options shrink and shrink in value. There are examples. I've had a number of viewers say to me, even though I wrote a 160 call on GameStop and the stock was 152 at the time, the stock ran all the way up to 163. But because the option shrunk so much, lost so much of its time value, when I bought it back, I still made $5 a share on this thing. Lots of potential to make money on your options. Today, of course, we've had classic examples of viewers saying to me, hey, man, I wrote a call today. This morning, I wrote a call. And an hour later, 2 hours later, I bought the call back for half of what I sold it for. Thank you very much. An easy 300, 400, 500 in my pocket on each contract I wrote. Thank you very much. Love doing this. And that is the name of the game. In some cases, there are times where you can go headhunting for stocks where you're looking to write call options on some of the stocks in your portfolio. And if some of the stocks you have spike a little too much too fast, they run too far too quickly, maybe in one day or over a couple of days, you come in here, you cherry pick, you write a call option that has a short fuse on it, slightly out of the money, and you're looking to score a little bit of a Mount Everest kind of a trade where the stock has gone all the way up like a Mount Everest, and then you're hitting a call option at the top end, and now you're watching the stock back off on profit taking, and you're just watching this call option shrink, and you're just putting in a stink buy order to scoop it back at a really cheap price and going, thank you very much. Give me one of those every week. I write 5 call options where I can make $5 a pop. I score a $2,500 gain every week on this stuff. That's $10,000 a month. Thank you. Goodbye, boss. I'm quitting my job. I'm doing this full time. I have now got the time to headhunt for deals like this. Nice going. Can be done. I commend all of you who are really getting into this. Those of you who have taken the time to take my classes on my website to learn how to write call options. There's 10 of them over there at stockmarketswithbruce.ca. You're figuring out by watching these 2-hour classes, each one's 2 hours long, you're figuring out how, I explain to you how options actually are created, how they work, how they depreciate, why they depreciate, and how you can scoop, get kind of be nimble on your feet, jump in there, offer a couple of call contracts, whether it's 1, 5, 10, 20, 30, whatever you're selling, sell your call contracts. And then over here on the other side, you're getting ready to buy them back. And the secret to making your money is getting your top dollar when you sell and getting the bottom dollar when you buy. And that spread between sell and buy is your margin. And it can be very lucrative. And so I commend all of you who are taking the time to invest your time and a little bit of your cash into these classes, and you're turning right around and now writing calls to score the time depreciation on these things. Fantastic. Easily being offered. And Beach Boy says, my answer to the poll question was yes, 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 and I'm banging the table when I'm doing it. Yes, Beach Boy has been doing all right, and I'm very proud of him too. Fantastic. Way to go, you guys. Die Hard, what's that? Don't worry about it, Beach Boy. It's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Just send those fire trucks back to the station. There's nothing to worry about here. Enrico, 100% yes for me. RJ, yep, absolutely. Coyote, if you put in the time to watch the shows, absorb what is being discussed, and then learn from other members, you will make money writing covered calls. It's almost inevitable. You cannot not make money. Said perfectly. Coyote says Rico. Michael agrees with him 100%. Also, not over diversifying. Pick a handful of companies that you can follow each and every day. In depth monitoring trends, volumes. You get a feel for when to write, when to buy, and when to wait. There you go. GW. I wrote a GameStop a December 31st 160 call for like $5 a share. I bought them back just now for $2 each. Thank you very much. Nice move in there. It's an easy $300 a contract right there. Free money, says Mike. Island Girl, happy holidays to everybody. Happy holidays to you. DQ, I'm thumbs up number 53, by the way. I'm thumbs up number 53. Right now, we have 66 thumbs ups at this moment. We have 67% of respondents saying that they have been helped by Uncle Bruce to make money because he's explaining to them how to make money writing call options. 33% said, no, I'm not making money with this guy. I have not yet made money writing call options. But now it's 68 to 32 out of 111 votes coming in so far. So thanks for participating. Please give it a shot. Please hit that poll question if you can, and let me know how you're doing. That would be great. Yes, BW is saying to GWJ, nice feeling. Yep, nice feeling. Let's go here. Proud of all of you making money on your covered call, says Island Girl. And Coyote, I'm kind of surprised that GameStop got over 1 million volume today. And Nick is saying, I'm number 72 here today. Right on, Nick. Way to go, pal. I believe the people who said no, but I don't trust them. I believe you, but I don't trust you. And I also trust you, but don't believe you. There you go, right there. Coyote, if they haven't made money writing covered calls, either they, A, aren't writing covered calls, period, or B, I have no clue. Are they saying they actively lose more money than they make on covered calls? I mean, really? I'm a little kid most days, says Bobby. Double D, I'm going to make money writing calls. However, I'll have to wait for these stocks to hit the gas. Coyote, I don't know how that's possible if you follow this channel. I don't know how you can't make money if you follow this channel. Well, to each his own. Some folks listen, some folks don't. They listen to Bruce's suggestion, but they don't follow the suggestions, and they follow their own. And hey, not everybody does everything right. It's okay. It's all right. Anyway, Michael is agreeing. Alberto, I'm confused. How are we not making money? I'm the idiot nephew, and even I'm making money. He's going. How can you not be making money doing this? Fantastic. What's going on here? Let's kind of do a recap of this market as we go through everything. Right now, 70 to 30% say yes. Uncle Bruce has helped me to make money by explaining how to write call options. No, 30%. 70 to 30 is the number, and 92 thumbs up so far. Thank you for the thumbs ups, everybody. If you keep those coming in, that would be tremendous. And hit that poll question. Let me know what you think on that. And who would put a no to that question, says sell my house. Bobby, case in point, wrote a call at 86 cents today. It's currently at 51 cents right now. Thank you very much. Easy money, Coyote. If you're holding, I can understand since stocks are down. But if you were writing calls, you would have been making money up and down. Evan is asking everyone hit the thumbs up button. Joshua, Bruce, some of us don't listen because we believe you, but we don't trust you. Nick says, I'm a member for life, Uncle Bruce. I'm a member for life. Thank you, Nick, and way to go on that Tesla trade today. You did all right. Let's see where we're at right now. We're up 131 on the Dow here. S&P is down 2 points, and the NASDAQ is down 75. Now, if the S&P has a gain today, any gain at all, it'll be a record high. It'll be another record high close. I'm not sure about NASDAQ. I don't know how far below the record they are, but they're close. The Dow, I know they're about 200 and something points away from a new record high. They are up 130, but they need to be up over 300 and something to get a new record high today. Oil is up 35 cents a barrel at 75.92. And on our favorites, it's a sea of red, but it's mostly pennies. For example, Rocket Lab is down 12 cents, but has been coming on quite a bit lately. The stock reached its low of the day. It looks like around 12:30 today at 11.57. It was off about 33 cents at the time, and now it's 11.77. The stock's only down 13 cents. So we're actually coming back on here. Here is a troublemaker coming back in to be another troublemaker. Scully, you're back as a new member. You've rolled over your membership. I love you, man. Thank you for being here and being a member of this channel. I like it. NTPC is saying, the question said, Uncle Bruce has helped me make money by explaining how to write stock options. Have you all considered that some might not have learned from Uncle Bruce? Maybe that's it. Rico, my biggest concern today is whether or not to buy back my 151 my $1.51 for 87 cents, or wait for it to expire worthless on Friday. So there's the question. 4 days, do I wait or do I let it go lower? How do I play this? I'm up now. What should I do? Let's go. The poll is 70-30 right now, says Auntie. Uncle Bruce, Beach Point, the GameStop April 270s are 10.40 to 14 now. What do you think about a buyback on those? I mean, a stink bid at like 9.55 might be a way to go. Real nice low stink bid might be the way to go, just for the next till the end of the week. That might be the way to play it. Let's see. You can't go wrong making a profit, says my granddad. Right on. I've definitely made money, not just enough though, but I've made money. My cousin Vinny taught me how to write covered calls in Yugoslavia. I said no on the poll, but only because I don't have the powder to write. But I've still learned a lot, says Scully. See, I told you, Scully is a troublemaker, and but we love Scully. Welcome, buddy. Auntie is laughing. Gee, you are hilarious. And Coyote. Kent, at first writing an option was scary. When I first started writing options, it was scary. But it gets easier and it gets easier. Just listen to Bruce. It works. This is life-changing. And there you go, right there. There is a comment right there that I would just pin up every time if I could. Rocket Lab, 11.78 down only 12 cents. Come on, Rocket Lab, keep coming back. SoFi went as low today as 14.67 around 2:30 this afternoon. We're now 14.84. We're still down 55 cents on 20 million volume. GameStop is now in the red. It is 147.46, down 85 cents. We were as high as 157 today. Over at Matterport, 22.50 is the current price. The low today, 22.11. And we've come back about 39 cents, or now we're at 22.54. Actually, we're at the best level on Matterport now for, I would say, 2.5 hours. We've recovered a lot of losses here, but 4 million volume at the moment, still down $1.32. ME is plus 1 penny at 6.79. Spire is down 3 cents. It's come back a ways. It got as low as 3.71. It's now 3.79, down only 3 cents. So it wouldn't take much for Spire to turn green. ATIP is off a half a penny here, still red, but only half a penny. It cratered at 2 o'clock on a dip to 303 and a half, 303, $3, 3.5 cents. It's now 310 and a half. So it popped up 7 cents here a share to be down 1/2 of a penny on 651,000 shares. So ATIP has turned it around. Smart Rent is sitting at 9.57, down 63 cents. A 5 cent recovery off the low, nothing much yet. And then Sextera is at 12.46, down 23 cents. The low of the day, 12.33, 13 cents lower than this, but it's coming on too. It looks like a bunch of these guys are on the way higher right now. The question is how far and how much higher can they get? We have 45 minutes to go on the day. We're down a dime on Rocket Lab, 55 on SoFi, 74 on GameStop, 141 on Matterport, +2 on ME, -2 Spire, half a penny on ATIP on the down dip, 63 on Smart Rent, and down 23 on Sextera. A lot of these could turn green if the market gave it to them. We'll see if this happens or not. On other stocks, AMC down 61 cents, Robinhood down 83, Vanik down 231, Home Depot up 254, IBM up $1.10 to 132.69. The Dow now up 130, S&P down 3/4 of a point, NASDAQ down 66. The NASDAQ was down over 110 points just before I started this last hour, and we've come up now. About a third of that loss has been recovered. Microsoft is down 82 cents. This is a nothing day. Apple down 85 cents. Tesla down 57 cents. This is $1,093 a share. It's down 50 cents. Nothing going on here. Bed Bath & Beyond down 91. BlackBerry up 3. Royal Caribbean down 10 cents. Goldman Sachs up 86 cents. You can see the reluctance of stocks. We're only up 2 cents on Cisco today, 63.44. Very quiet day. Amazon up 21, Facebook down 1 penny, Google down $35. And so there it goes on and on. We have not got a lot of movement going here. And that's evidenced by the S&P 500 down 1.3 points. That's it. This is an index of 4,789, and it's down a point. It's the week between Christmas and New Year's, and we're not expecting a lot this week, except I expect stocks to lighten up on the sell side and begin to inch up, especially the ones who've been beaten down, aka ME, Spire, and ATIP, to name 3 that have been beaten down. Rocket Lab, I would expect a move there. SoFi, I'm expecting a move there. And then there's Smart Rent, and those that would round out the ones that are really have been beaten around a bit here. That's where we're at this moment in time. All right, let's keep going here. 147.79 on GameStop, down a measly 53 cents. But people made money today on GameStop. They made good money today on GameStop just on an intraday trade. Very nice. Sell my house. No, I'm the dope who bought back as Matterport calls too soon, thinking it would rise today, silly me. I made a profit of 4 cents, so I'll have to wait for it to go up again. Rico, not sure what you mean, Nick. Socius, good evening, fellow simpletons. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Simpleton number 5 is checking in. Michael, the 2 Utes taught me. Gaudi, I meant Avenue as another option for the poll that I hadn't considered. Let's see. Greatest movie ever. I said no on the poll because I live in a country where no brokers allow options trading in the U.S. market. I did learn a lot, though. So there you go. Nick, Uncle Bruce, which one to write on Tesla now that it is creeping higher? What should I consider writing on Tesla? Yeah, Nick, you know what? I think what you want to be doing is you want to be one of those snipers. You want to be a sniper when it comes to writing options on Tesla. You want to see the stock have a rally, and then you want to zip in there and write a call option just out of the money ahead of it that has a very short fuse to it, and you want to scoop 10, 15, 20 bucks a contract. That's how I think you want to play this thing. Now, it might give you one every day. Sometimes it'll give you 3 or 4 opportunities in a day. Sometimes it won't give you one. I mean, sometimes it just is. So you don't want to write one just because you want to write one. You want to score a return that you deserve on the stock. So it's down a $1.22. We got to just sit back and see if it has any kind of a rally here. If it doesn't have any rally this afternoon, wait for the morning. If it pops up 20-30 bucks first thing in the morning in the first hour, guess what you're going to do? You're going to write a call just 5, 10, 20 bucks ahead of that top end price that might expire this Friday or next Friday, and look for a pullback on the stock, some profit taking. That's probably how to play this, because you and I both know, we all know, watching Tesla, it can really swing 10, 20 bucks, a share quickly. So let the speculators speculate. But this week is a notorious slow week in the history of the markets, and so there may or may not be action. Although I do see positive press on Tesla again from analysts, so could be just right up your alley here. If we get another little rally on the stock, might just be the thing to do. All right, let's see. What's going? I learned a lot about writing covered calls from Uncle Bruce. Uncle Bruce McLean, says Malo Shark. Let's see. Paul needs a third option. I have not written any covered calls as of yet. That was a trick question, New York says. Let's see. Uncle Bruce, why hasn't this NFT marketplace thing on GameStop's website had a bigger impact on the stock? Reddit is up in arms about it. Joshua, I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe that's the word. I don't get it. That's the expression that so many out there don't get it. They don't understand it. They don't comprehend it. They can't envision the upside. And that's squarely at the lap of GameStop. If you're not going to explain to us what the upside potential is for your business, how are we supposed to interpret it? Maybe that's it. That it's as simple as that. I don't know. Wish I had more info for you, but I don't. Rocket Lab is turning around, at least. Not a good day otherwise. Yeah, Rocket Lab down only 9 cents now. SoFi at down 53. GameStop still down 34. Matterport down 144 to 22.46. ME up 3 now. Spire still down 2.5 cents. ATIP down a half a penny. SmartRent still down 64. Cyxtera down 24. That's what we got going here. Mostly pennies on the downside. Now, let's see. What's going on here? I just made $1 buying back my covered call on Matterport for 3 contracts. And that's $300 I made, by the way. Nice going, Pickle. Millions of dollars worth of digital laughs. I haven't attempted covered calls either, says Island Girl. I don't have the luxury to watch the market. Made money on buying call options, though. And Jerry Gallo is dead. There you go. Pickcomb, that was just one practice for me in leveraging. I've been buying up SoFi. Let's see. Let's go. I have a childhood friend who went to school for investing. He quit from a hedge fund and got into NFTs. I don't buy the current NFT hype, but his profits are disgusting. It blows my mind when he flips monkey JPEGs for. I just don't get it. Callow, the movie. That's what I'm not recommending NFTs, by the way. This guy is like 99th percentile of investing. He lives and breathes this stuff and has a master's in. I can't do what he does. Laugh out loud. I'd end up broke with only a monkey JPEG and a Nike hat to comfort me. Right on. That's funny. Let's see. Oh man, stink bid at 9:55 is away. Thanks, Uncle B. Right on, Beach Boy. Way to go. Put it in there. You never know, my friend. It might just come to you at any old time. You never know. Oh yes, I did get some SoFi for 14.73 today, says Anti-PC, and a cash secured put with a 14.50 strike. Not much premium, 25, but it's free money. Or 100 SoFi for 14.50. It's a win-win for me. Let's go here. Uncle Bruce, this week is slow for sure, with cruise lines and air carriers going to be struggling into first and second quarter with China and global rule changes coming up. Who's ripe for selling puts on Royal Caribbean, American Airlines, and UAL, etc.? Yeah, Malo Shark, Bruce McLean, A. Jen Gennaro, and Jen Gennaro. uh, man, I said yes, even though I haven't been able to write calls yet. That's on me for choosing which to invest heavily in, and the downturn they both have took SoFi Inspire. I will when they go above 20. And once that happens, I will be making money on covered calls. Let's see. And let's go. Uncle McLean, careful, they are shooting the glass. Shoot the glass. I sad my 20 cent a day Spire theory isn't happening today, says Bobby. So it's just Michael can't fix the GPO, so workouts in the way. Let's see. What else is being said here? Man, oh man. Let's see. I just keep buying the paper, working on picking up 2,000 shares of each and buying call options. And let's go. I wrote covered call on SoFi. That was where I started, but I haven't in probably almost 1.5 months. Nothing there. Where are we at here? We are still down 8 on Rocket Lab. Only 8 cents now. We've come back quite a ways. SoFi still down 50, but still coming on. We've got the Dow down or up 111 and S&P down 1.5. NASDAQ down 62. GameStop down 38 cents. Matterport is off 143. ME unchanged. Spire down 2.9 cents. ATIP down a penny. SmartRent off 62. Cyxtera off 24 cents right now. And that is the story at the moment. Let's see. U.S. oil books 5th day of gains, but finish off session's high. Oil up 40 cents to 75.97. It's had a run from the low 70s to here. There's cold weather in certain parts of North America, which is feeding the frenzy that there might be a run on oil. On the other hand, we get some mild weather and it turns quickly the other way, and or more disruptions with these variants, and we really go off the rails for oil projections. They will back off dramatically. Anyway, there you go. Time will tell. We'll see what it does. ME just went positive again, +2 at 680. It's the only green arrow I've got on our former SPACs. IBM up 98 cents to 132.60. Microsoft down $1.06. Apple at 179.48, down 85 cents. Tesla up 364 to 1,097. What else is happening here? Goldman up 40 cents to 388.44. Cisco up 3 cents. And it's just it's a slow day today. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We're not going to get massive volumes today. There's nothing for the market to really jump on because it's that break between the two holidays. That's what it is. Let's see. Is it computer trading when the order goes out 4 decimal places? I'm assuming so, but it seems to happen to Spire a lot. Yeah, that's common. You can see trades going through 4 decimal points to match up orders. Yep, it can happen. My parents got back into SoFi. They said today sold at a small profit, probably re-entered in the low 15s. Right on. Carl, schieß dem Fenster. Shoot the glass. Joe, I learned how to write and stink from the master, and now I sit in the river just below the surface and wait for the right opportunity to strike. I wait for Henry to come by unknowingly, and then I pounce. There it is. Anti-Bloomberg News. Apple aims to prevent defections to Meta with rare $180,000 bonuses for top talent. Interesting. Delahode, from what I have read, Rocket Lab have launches in January 2022. Hope that can help a bit. It won't hurt. They'll try to make up some ground. How far behind they are on launching satellites. They've got a long order of clients that want to get satellites up there. What even is Meta, says Michael. Is this a new cloud? Cloud is just someone else's damn server. What is this Meta thing? And you try and tell me that. I'm just going... It's hopefully just a way to make money. That's what I'm hoping it is. Okay, down 9 on Rocket Lab. Still waiting for that one to come around. Spire only needs to move up 2.5 cents and we're green. ATIP moved up penny and a half and we're green there. but not happening at the moment. Very, very calm and quiet market. We're up 115 on the Dow as we're coming in now to 30 minutes to go on the day. 117 gain on the Dow, 2-point loss on S&P 500, and a 67-point negative count right now on NASDAQ. That's where we're at right now. I think they're referring to Facebook, Meta. Socius, isn't it just Facebook's new name? Michael, AI, cloud, and probably Meta, all fake names. Andy, right. Michael, I see. Okay. What is happening with the metaverse and all that stuff? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. Thank you all of you for popping in to say hi to me, and we got now another session booked here for the weekend. I'm running out of session times on the weekend. I need my buddy. I need my pal here, Beach Boy, to confirm with me what his timing is. When am I putting you together? I don't remember. You've confused me, Beach Boy. You didn't answer my email, so help me out here. What's going on? Let's see. Looks like ME had a decent volume order and the stock didn't budge, says Flesh Infection. Joshua, it's all connected. Meta, NFTs, GameStop, Matterport, etc. Bobby, Meta is third search, World of Warcraft, engine, and Zoom meetings with ads. Auntie says, set the blind man. Bobby, the Meta is probably loud and will walk on my lawn. I think what the Meta is it's that annoying music when you watch sports highlights. That's what the Meta is. You know, you watch some football plays and they tell you how the game went. You hear that annoying music in the background. That's what the Meta is. It's something to really upset people. I never thought I'd get too old to understand tech stuff. There you go. Uncle Bruce, at the survey from you, I chose no, but you still help me to make money. And I will start now in the next couple of days to learn this option stuff after the first of 3 deposits in the first trade. John says Aspire is green. Look at that. It just broke even right there. Look at that. We're up 4 cents on ME. We got a green bar on Spire now. We're still down a half a penny on the ATIP. So close to another greenie right there. Hope you had a good day today, says Spire. Beach Boy, Saturday 12, please. Okay, Saturday 12. I got Beach Boy booked in. Okay, so that opens up Sunday at 12. Oh, okay. Now somebody else can come in here. At 12. Oh my. All right. I gotcha. All right. Well, now I have a better understanding of my schedule here. Doing what I can. Okay. We have one opening at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time on Saturday. And we have one opening at noon Sunday for one-on-ones. And that's it this weekend. That's all she wrote. Let's see. DQ Michael, it's not tech, it's marketing. BW, Uncle Bruce, which happens first? SoFi receives their charter. Spire gets to 750 or higher. ATIP actually gets a CEO. And do you think these will happen before the end of January 22? Boy, those are trick questions. I don't know, my friend. There's some serious stuff going on there. Boy, I would like to see the charter happen first, and then right away the Spire goes to 750, ATIP goes to 750. Oh, and higher. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. We'll see. DQ Michael says, no wonder I don't get it. False says Meta is just means Matterport eats the A market. Delahote, ATIP is CEO. Laugh out loud as if they're going to get one. They haven't had one since August. They're not getting one. No one's going to join that company. I don't know. So it just seems like everyone is just making fun of the Meta thing. Not sure if it was a good move from the company. Bobby, my plans for the next year to write 15 to 20 calls a month. Dollars. I have time. Now you're talking. You're getting it. You're figuring this out. The Meta Militia, as is Michael, or Militia. There you go. John, and it's red again. Oh no. Yeah, it's down a penny. Oh no. We're down a half on ATIP, still up 3 on ME. We're so close. We're so close to breaking out here if it can happen. I don't know if it will though. Flash so isn't getting anyone to talk about it. Usually good. Michael, yeah, I don't think the younger kids are going to bite. Splair, I try to imagine Meta as a mix of World of Warcraft, Sims, SimCity, and a lot of ads from the real world that you can watch on big virtual billboards after and before buying virtual land. I don't know. Auntie says charter first. That's what she's thinking. All right. BW's Aspire, the open interest on May 22nd, $5, and higher calls are starting to spike up. So there's gambling going on at those levels. I'd like to picture Meta in a tuxedo T-shirt. That's what I'd like to do, says DQ. Let's see. Okay. There's all kinds of comments that have nothing to do with the stock market. Spire down a penny. ATIP down a half a penny. Oh, man. Rocket Lab down 12 cents. SoFi's only off 46 cents. $14.93 on SoFi. We're coming back to 15 again. Come on, SoFi. 1467 was a low. Now we're at 1493. It's coming back, but so slowly. Matterport down 147 still, and Spire down a penny, so close to coming back. Smart Rent down 59 cents, and Sextero down 24 cents. Oh my gosh, it's a slow one. We're up 110 right now on the Dow. We're down 3.5 on S&P. We're down 71 on NASDAQ's market. All right. Let's see. Hey, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Where do you usually see the pre-market volume on stocks? You can get that on Market Watch generally. Arico, Bruce, what are your thoughts on J.P. Morgan claiming we could have the January effect and small cap stocks could have a lot of upsides after being so oversold? Well, I like the sound of it, but I don't understand it. The January effect, I don't know what that means. Have you seen Slayer saying? Have you seen, by the way, that someone could sell a virtual house in a sandbox for $4 million? That game is connected to a Metaverse acting coin. It's crazy. Anyway, I love the Ricky Bobby references. I'm all hopped up on MT Dew, all hopped up on Mountain Dew. Let's see. Okay, where are we here on the poll question right now? Okay, we've had 234 people participate in my poll question for this afternoon show. The question is, Uncle Bruce has helped me make money by explaining how to write stock options. 66% say yes, he has. 34% say no, he has not. Now, some of the no's, admittedly, are people who've never written a contract. They haven't done a contract because they can't write a contract, but they want to participate in the poll any way they can, so they're answering no because they haven't written any yet, I guess. But it is 66 to 34 with 238 participants in this poll. I would welcome you all to join us and let me know. Have you figured out, have you been able to make any money? Because Uncle Bruce has helped you explain to you how call options work, how to write options. We also have 157 thumbs ups going right now, and I thank you for all that, considering this market is kind of meandering along. Thank you all for being here and being part of this whole deal. 66% say yes, Bruce has helped me make money explaining on how to write call options, and 34% saying no, not yet. With 245 overall votes that have come in so far, now 248 votes coming in. So they're coming in. The votes are coming in, and it's great that you're here. You're all joining in on that. I appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, never believed years ago that crazy stuff like that can happen. People have been getting rich in Second Life with real money for almost 2 decades. Strange game. Let's see. People talking about virtual everything out there, all kinds of stuff happening. Rocket Lab down 13 cents. SoFi at $14.92, down 48. GameStop still holding a 53-cent loss at 147.78. Matterport down 151 to 22.40. ME up 4. Spire down 2 cents. ATIP down 1 penny. Smart Rent off 59 cents, and Sextera down 24. We are down to 21 minutes to go in this market as we are coming into the close bit by bit. What can I say? If you don't understand what Metaverse and what it is, Bruce Willis of Die Hard fame was in a movie called Surrogates. In the future, humans do not live in reality and use the AI world to interact with others. There you go. Maybe it's been tried before, says Bobby. Bobby, however, the social mob is more alive this time. It might take. Steady Mystic says, I'm thumbs up number 162. Thank you very much. Star Trek Holodeck Meta. There it is. Socius wants to know, is it a good movie? Bobby, think about it. Dollars, think about the money. ME up 3 cents. The only gainer of our former SPACs right now. There is not a lot happening here. We're up 121 on the Dow, a little better, but nothing grand. Down only 1.5 points on S&P, down 61 on NASDAQ. Could there be a last 20-minute surge in the markets to turn the S&P positive and bring the NASDAQ close to zero or not? I don't know. The Dow's up 120, now up 125, looking a little better on the Dow. Could there be program buying, computer buying coming in because, there's another wave? I don't know. I do not know. 127 gain on the Dow now. 59.59 drop on S&P. S&P looks like it's about to go green if this continues. Let's keep an eye on that. We're down 0.46 of a point on S&P. We're down 59 on NASDAQ now. It's also coming higher. The Dow's still up 127, S&P down 0.75 of a point, 3/4 of a point. Virtually unchanged at the moment as we're just watching paint dry over here. This is not a lot happening. 127 on the Dow, 0.39 negative on S&P, now 0.74 negative on S&P. So it's right at that flat line. I don't know what's going to make of it, what it's going to do. Let's see. Let's go. I'm hoping for this NASDAQ. What's the market got to do with thumbs ups? Uncle Bruce doesn't make the market. He talks about it and gives his take. The more people that see his videos, there's more people that may buy the stocks. Come on, people. There you go. That's what I keep trying to tell everybody. The more thumbs ups this show gets, the more YouTube recommends new viewers to come in here and listen to us talk about our favorite stocks. And they might become investors in our favorite stocks. And that would be more demand for our favorite stocks. I mean, hello, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, but I can't help you there. We're up 134 on the Dow now, and only down 0.29 on S&P. It's coming on. 0.08 negative on S&P, 8/100ths of a percentage, 8/100ths of a point negative, and S&P went green, 0.44 on the green side. The Dow is up 145, climbing now. S&P is up 0.98, almost a full point. And NASDAQ is now down only 57 points. So the markets are powering higher at the moment on the large markets, which shows me nothing here. Rocket Lab down 13, SoFi down 47, GameStop down 52, Matterport down $1.50, ME up 2, Spire down 2.5 cents, ATIP unchanged. Smart Rent down 60, and Cyxtera down 22. That's 2 cents better on Cyxtera. Can we get more green into this market of ours because of what's happening on the big market? The Dow is up 147, S&P up 1.68, trying to go up to 2 points now, and NASDAQ is down 54 points. That's what's going on. Walt Disney, Boeing are gaining on the Dow 30. They are contributing to the Dow 30 going higher. All righty. 153 on the Dow, 2.19 on S&P, definitely moving higher. And the NASDAQ down 53 points. There you go. ME up 2. ATIP unchanged. It's just right at flat line. Come on, kids. Spire down 2.5 cents. Come on. Let's see a buy wave in here. Oh, I'll see what happens. Well, deep value investing, whatever is done for love, always occurs beyond good and evil. There you have it. Arico, just bought back my GameStop covered call and immediately put in a stink offer. Aha! There you go. Come on, something move, says Aviator. Larry is here. Hi, everybody. Hello. Cisco dragging the S&P is up as well. Let's take a look at Cisco. It is Right now, 14 cents higher on Cisco. Goldman up 96. Tesla up 56 cents. Apple down 60. Microsoft down 40 cents. The Dow up 146. IBM up a buck 22. That's helping the Dow. 132.84. We're going for 180. We're going for $133 on the YBM. Wow. Home Depot up 262. The Dow up 143 right now. Okay. We're still unchanged on ATIP. SoFi going the wrong direction, down 3.5 cents. ME going the right direction, up 3. DQ says, hi there, Larry. Hello, Larry. Hello, Larry. Norm, says Michael. 142 gain on the Dow, 1 point gain on S&P, 53-point loss on NASDAQ. Yeah, that's the story. We have 15 minutes to go, mercifully. 15 minutes left to go in this session, and then we're done for the day here. Oh boy, I don't know. What can I say? 132.82 on YBM. How about that? Apple could not hit 182.86 today. Tried, but couldn't do it. Yeah, the old Goldman Sachs up 97 cents to 389, holding that little gain. Cisco up 15 cents to 63.56. The gains are there, but not great, but there's a little gain there at the moment. Got Amazon up 26 bucks, Facebook up $1, Google down 30. Google's been negative all day. Google actually is showing a little sign of life. What got as low as $2,918. It's now $2,930. So it's come back 12 bucks, and that is the best level since about noon today for Google. That is a 3.5 hour improvement. All the losses have been left behind, and they're a little better, but still down 30 bucks on Google for the day. Is this bargain hunting at the end? Might be a little bargain hunting. It's $29.32 now on Google at this point in time. All right, there you are. That's what's happening, kids. If Google can turn around, maybe others. We're down 11 on Rocket Lab, 11.78. We're at 14.91 on SoFi, just 9 cents below 15 bucks, still down 48 cents. ME up a nickel, another penny higher. ATIP unchanged, and we're still down 4 now on Spire. So there you go. Why is IBM starting to decline? What? Poor man covered calls. What's going on here? Lighten up, Uncle Bruce. I know you are not tech savvy, but think about hiring a kid to help you create a screen overlay with our favorite stock prices. Either a right bar or crawler saves energy calling them out. See, there you go. I say now you're now talking about hiring people that really know this stuff, that could just hijack my channel and then put me out of business. You got to be careful. Clio. Hans Gruber controlled Clio very well. He stopped at nothing to take people out, and Clio was kept in line. But I'm not quite like Hans Gruber, But I guess I could use a Clio. Anyway, there you have it. Bobby, that's Emily's job. We want to see the Emily cut, Uncle Bruce. We want to see how Emily handles it. I don't know if Emily can do that for me. I'm not sure if that's possible, but Emily's doing all right. Let's see here. So GameStop, 147.56, down 75 cents. The Dow up 159. S&P up 3.5. Yeah, the NASDAQ only down 49. We're coming back here. 12 minutes to go. 2 of the markets are green, and NASDAQ is trying to come back. I don't know if it will, but it seems to be trying. 12-cent drop, though, on Rocket Lab, and we're $14.91 on SoFi. We're not getting any help there. And then we're up 4 on Matterport, but on ME we're up 4, but we're down on Matterport. Spire down 3.5, and ATIP back to a negative 2 points, 2 cents. So ATIP got even and now it backed up. So go figure this market. Trying to help this out. I don't know. I like Bruce calling stocks out. It's like horse racing with William Tell Overture in the background. Auntie's laughing out loud. Larry's laughing. Hey, Norm, how about the world treating you like a baby treats a diaper? How's the world treating you? Oh, man. I can see it on my phone. I like you calling the prices. I like it when you do it that way. At least I sleep better if I was trying to go green. Bobby, Q. DQ, Larry, classic Cheers line. That's right. Norm, how's the world treating you today? Like a baby treats a diaper. Norm. Oh, yes. Great one-liners from Norm over the years on Cheers. Oh, man. We're just not getting a big run here anywhere today. We're up 146 on the Dow with now 11 minutes to go. 1.33 point gain on S&P and a 61 point drop on NASDAQ. So a little pullback here towards the end. Is this a little pullback with a surge at the end, or is this a pullback right down towards the close, into the close? We'll find out in the next 9-10 minutes. We'll know. I've been so excited ever since I got GameStop over a year ago. I was lucky at the right place at the right time on Uncle Bruce's YouTube channel. I wish I had gotten more at the time. There you go, Bobby Hubby. Well, what can I say? That's a good line there, Delahote says for Norm from Cheers. Yep. Oh man, it's excruciating. It's just excruciating watching nothing happen. But this is what it is. 128 gain on the Dow. We've given up about 40 points from that 160 pop we just had. And we're down 2.3. We're down 3 points on S&P. We're definitely going green. We're definitely going red. We're down 76 on NASDAQ. We're definitely going red right now on two of those markets. The Dow is giving up a little bit of ground here, with now 10 minutes to go, as we're grinding a little lower at the end. Rocket Lab down 14. SoFi now 14.88, down 51. GameStop down $1.29 now to 147.02. Matterport 22.34, down 157. ME holding on to a 2-cent gain. Spire is down 3. ATIP is down 2 cents. SmartRent down 61 cents, and Sextera down 24 cents. So we're now only 105 on the upside on the Dow. It looks like we're going to keep losing some ground here on this thing. SoFi is gutting me, says Socius. Michael, I still think the market's going up next year. I do too. The market's going up later this week. I do believe that's true. You can quote me on that, says Michael. Same Bruce, it was only reasonable YouTube I could stand to listen to. Bruce is the only one I can stand to listen to. Well, thank you for that. It's excruciating today, but I think we got a good week coming towards the end of the week. I think we've got a big move next week coming. A good week next week into the new year. Got to wait it out. Unfortunately, we're only up 99 on the Dow. We're down 5.6 on S&P. We're down 87 on NASDAQ. So we're definitely pulling back here. There's a second time capsule that has been discovered under the Robert E. Lee statue, the podium. Confederate money and ammunition among items pulled from a time capsule found in the Lee statue pedestal, apparently. Not surprising to think of that. Let's see. The poor guy's exhausted by the end of the show, calling out our stocks. That's what I do, I guess. Rocket Lab down 18, sorry to say. We're down 55 on SoFi. GameStop down 143. Matterport down 162. ME unchanged now. Spire down 6.5 cents. ATIP down 3.5 cents. SmartRent down 65 and Sixtera down 24. We're going lower. It has been noted. Don't know if it'll continue. The Dow is still holding a 100-point gain, 101 maybe. I don't know. Bobby, hey, for today, if I sold everything green today, I would get $106 more. Small days every day. There you go. We are down to 7-8 minutes to go. Mercifully. We're down to the last few minutes. Michael, if we were taking statues down, shouldn't all of the founding fathers be included? Let's be realistic here. Here in Canada, they're taking down statues of our first ever prime minister. It's unbelievable. The dead cannot defend themselves. There's the point right there. The dead. And all of the dead's relatives are dead too. And all of the dead's critics, when the dead died, have died as well. So it's us, future generations, who are now making judgments on everyone and everything. But hey, it's the world in which we live in right now. Right now, there's no one is spared criticism. Even my channel, unbelievable. Since everything is red today, says BW, I think it's time to watch another Bruce Willis classic, R.E.D., Retired Extremely Dangerous. Dame Helen Mirren behind a .50 caliber You'll never see her the same way if you watch that movie. Oh man, oh man. There's all kinds of great movies out there. Where are we at here? We're up 94 on the Dow. That's all. 94.8. Down 5.3 on NASDAQ. Down 88 on, down 5.3 on S&P. Down 90 on NASDAQ. Okay. 5 on the S&P, 90 on the NASDAQ. We're up 91 on the Dow. So we've given up some ground here. And we're just grinding this last 5-6 minutes out of this market. 18-cent drop on Rocket Lab. 58-cent drop on SoFi, 175 on GameStop, 161 drop on Matterport, ME unchanged, Spire down 6.5, ATIP down 3.5, Smart Rent down 66, Cyxtera down 25. It's a grind today. And there's still some tax. There's still tax sellers selling. There are still sellers cashing in and locking in tax losses. And today could well be the case on a bunch of our stock. It could be. I'm not saying it ain't, but it could be. Anyway, there you go. We have to just wait it out till Thursday, Friday. And the year end is over, baby. It's now a new year. Remember, though, right until Friday's close, right through into Friday's close, in the last 10 minutes of Friday, we could have all kinds of crap going on. It's the month end alignments going on with pension funds, hedge funds, ETFs. I've told you this now for about a week, and I'm going to keep bringing it up and reminding you that there may be wild and wacky swings. So you need to be cognizant of the fact that if you're trying to buy back a contract that you've written, or you're trying to write a contract that you're trying to score a nice price on, stink offers and stink bids all this week are incredibly important, because these wild gyrations on thin trading. Just so you know, there could be some real scores made by some of you this week on some of these trades. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Lots of stuff going on here. Where are we at now? We're only up 79 on the Dow. We're still dropping off at the end of the day. We're down 7 on S&P. We're down 94 on NASDAQ. We've got 4 minutes to go. 52-cent drop or gain on oil. 52-cent gain on oil today. Okay. All righty. Oh boy. 18-cent drop on Rocket Lab, 56 on SoFi, 174 pullback on GameStop, 163 now on Matterport, 1 penny drop on ME, 8 cents on Spire, 3.5 on ATIP, Smart Rent down 66, Cyxtera down 18 cents. You know that all of these prices can be reversed in the first 15 minutes of tomorrow morning. Remember that. In the first 15, 20 minutes in the morning tomorrow, every one of these stocks could be higher than the losses that are being registered right now. So fear not, we're not that bad off today, but it's just a drag today. And that's it, just a drag, okay? Oh, man. Let's see. A lot of folks talking to each other. It's all good. 76-point drop on the Dow, 7.5 on S&P. 76-point gain on the Dow, 7.5 drop on S&P, and 98-point drop on NASDAQ. 2 are down, 1 is up. 2 minutes to go. Larry, I hope you're ready to hit those bells. Stop the suffering, and we move on to tomorrow. We will see what happens. All right. Splair, you guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Splair. Thanks, buddy. You take care. Oh my. Oh boy. 17-cent drop on Rocket Lab, 57 on SoFi. ME unchanged. 21-cent drop on Cyxtera. A little better on Cyxtera, but not a lot. 77-point gain on the Dow, 7.2 loss on S&P, 97-point loss on NASDAQ. There it is. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Bobby Hubby. Nice comment there. Thank you for that. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead. There you go. We're down to 1 minute to go. Thank you for participating in my poll. 283 participants. Uncle Bruce has helped me make money by explaining how to write stock options. 66% say yes, he has. 34% say no, he hasn't. 283 responses. 209 thumbs ups today. Thank you, everybody, for that. Larry is about to give us the bells. It's about to happen. Oh, finally. It's about to come through. We can call it a day. Getting right towards the end here. Still down 18, 17 on Rocket Lab, 56 on SoFi. There, Larry is ringing the bell. Thank you, Larry. Matterport down 161, GameStop 172 lower. ME eked out a gain, gained 2 cents. Spire came back a bit, down only 5. ATIP down 3.5. Smart Run down 61 and Sextera down 21 cents for the final close. So we had one gainer, ME. It looks like a 1 penny gain on ME. What can I say? And now I wait to write again tomorrow. Let's go, says Coyote. Right on. That's right. Oh boy, 85-point gain on the Dow looks like the final number. No, 96, a 96-point gain. There was a last-second surge of buying coming into the market. The S&P ended up with only a 4.5% or 4.5-point loss. It came back a bit at the end, and NASDAQ still shot an 89-point loss out the front door. There it is. Bobby says, I gained $120 on shrinkage today. I'm a happy guy. See, that's how you do it. You know what Lorraine is saying? I wrote my first call, my GameStop covered call today for $6.50, and I bought it back for $4.40. I hope you answered my poll question with a yes. I hope I'm going to get a yes on that poll question. Lorraine made $210 today. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Welcome to the club. I like this. Nice going. Always look on the bright side of life. There you go. That's from Beach Boy right there. Oh boy, I love that. That is great. Lorraine, this comment is so good. I'm putting it up again. I love that. Wrote my first ever call contract for $6.50, bought it back for $4.40. Thank you for the free money. You gotta love this. Handing money hand over fist to my viewers when they write call options. It can be done. You just have to pick your spots, and thank you for playing, coming out and playing. It's good stuff. Good job, Lorraine, says anti-PC. Way to go. John, you take care, buddy. Have a good night, buddy. Let's see. Lorraine, you did it, says BW. You did it. Beach Boy. Lorraine, Innes, you rock, girl. Yes. Coyote for the poll. Morning sold January the 7th, 162 strike for $7.90. Stink bid, hit 2 minutes before the bell for $3.70. Thank you very much, Coyote. Scored a nice little deal on that one. $420 on that contract. Thank you. 210 in your pocket, says BW. Nice going. Kent, way to go, Lorraine, way to go. Bobby, Lorraine, I would have worked all 8 hours today for that. It would have taken me 8 hours of work to kind of make that kind of money. Nice going. Oh, this is good stuff. Coyote, I think that's 420 in profits. So you know what I'm about to do. So this is good stuff. Lorraine, I just did the poll. Yes, I was timid at first, but you had to do it. There you go. Way to go, Lorraine. Larry's happy for you. Everyone is happy. GameStop jumping in the after hours. Go, GameStop, go. Please go. 147.69 up 110. That's great, Lorraine. Beautiful trade. Locking in profits, cashing checks. Winners cash checks. And $210 for 1 day. You know what? That's $1,050 a week for a 5-day week. That is a $52,000 a year. It's not a bad salary. It's not the greatest in the world, but you know what? On a contract, not bad money. I'd say that's pretty good annual money right there. BW Lorraine, see, it isn't all that hard. The selling is the hardest part, though. Like Uncle Bruce says, now you know how it's done. Yes, the selling is the hardest part. Pull that trigger. You own the stock already. Exactly. Cashing checks and snapping necks. I don't know what that means. But okay, whatever. 147.50 up 91 on GameStop. That's a little better. We'll take it. Oh my goodness. Well, let's hope tomorrow the market opens nice and strong tomorrow. The first hour gives us all kinds of writing opportunities and then filters back during the day and gives us all kinds of profits. The next day it opens up strong, pops all the way up. You write all kinds of options and then filters back during the day. You buy those contracts back. Easy money. Taking the dough off the table that they're just leaving it there. It's incredible. I love it. If I don't look, is the loss real? No, there's no losses. There's only gains. Michael chose violence. It's so good to see people getting ready to fire their jobs. It is so good. Michael's going with the wink. Yep, getting ready to say goodbye to jobs. Beautiful stuff, guys. Way to go. I love it, seeing this money being made. It is available for the taking, folks. The momentum and the clock is on your side, no matter what. Fabulous. You gotta love it. That's cool bean stuff. We're up 95 final trades now. Final 95 gain on the Dow, 4.8 point drop on S&P, and an 89.5 point drop on NASDAQ. Those are the final days there. The Dow now is 36,398. So let's take a look at this index here. 36,398. The all-time high, 36,565. So 167 points away from an all-time high for the Dow. It could be possible in the first 5 minutes tomorrow morning the Dow could be up 200 points right off the get-go and will set a new all-time high. That can happen. We may have a little bit of a euphoric follow-through with that tomorrow morning. And the other markets pop up as well. And we have a nice little uptick on the morning on all kinds of stocks. And you option writers are just like crocodiles in the river, in the Nile. You're waiting for your you're waiting for your wildebeest to come through, rolling through, and you're going to start picking off easy pickings with some option writing tomorrow morning. We'll see how this all plays out. Look at that, Big Bear, a new member. Wow, Big Bear, thanks for becoming a new member. I suspect you're a rollover. You're rolling over your membership. But if you're brand new, I welcome you. If you're just renewing, I welcome you again. Thank you, and thank you for being here. Associates, Michael, I'm not leaving my job until I can pull in $5,000 a week. Bobby, screw that. Find a job to do this during downtime. Let a schmuck pay you to make the same in a day. Coyote, many people aren't there yet, but successful trades and building capital puts us all one step closer to getting to that point. Indeed, Bobby, buying back your time. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Socius, Michael, sounds good. Exactly, Bobby, exactly. Thank you, Big Bear, for joining in here. This is great. We love seeing these new member banners come across my screen. This is just what I want to see. Love this. We're coming for our Henry. We're coming for our piece of Henry. We want a chunk of that guy. Yeah, we want a chunk of Donna, too. Donna's going to get hers. Yes. Let's see what happens. Yes, for sure. BW Lorraine, see, if you did that 3 times a week, you'd have an extra $630 a week in your pocket. 630 times 4, that's $2,500 a month, or $130,000 a year. No, that can't be $130,000 a year. No, I mean, it's $2,500 a month. That's $30,000 a year. So take the 1 out of there. That's $30,000. Do you still need a job? Yes or no? $30,000 a year. Michael, I came for Donna, but I stayed for Henry. Beach Boy, Donna, laughing out loud. I missed the Donna story. Is her name Karen? She's kind of a Karen, but Donna is nothing like she used to be. She's nothing at all like she used to be. Yeah, she's more of a memory now, really. Donna is more of a memory, and she met up with a couple of crocs, and it's all over. Yep, it's all over. After hours trading, Rocket Lab is at 1173 with no change. We've got SoFi at 1485, no change. GameStop 147.84, up $1.25. Matterport 22.43 up 15 cents at the moment. ME 6.82 up 3 cents on the aftermarket. Spire no trading in the aftermarket. ATIP no trading in the aftermarket. Smart Rent 9.55 down 4 cents. And Sextera 12.48 no change in the aftermarket. Those are the quotes there. And we've got another day under our belts today. I want to say again to all of you, thank you for being here. Those of you who answered the poll question today, 306 respondents here on this poll question. Uncle Bruce has helped me make money by explaining how to write stock options. Lorraine said yes. Coyote says yes. 65% say yeah. He has shown me how to make money writing stock options. 34% said, not yet. No, not yet. I haven't made money yet, but let's hope that turns around for you. 308 respondents have answered the poll question tonight. That's fabulous, guys. Thank you for helping out with that. 231 of you have found a way. Actually, 232 of you have found a way to give me a thumbs up tonight. Thank you for the 232 thumbs ups. Appreciate that too. If you're watching in the rerun, hit those thumbs ups button. There's another one, 233 thumbs ups, and now 310 votes on the poll. 310 votes on the poll. 65% positive, saying, yeah, he's helping me make money in the writing call options. Absolutely, because of him. That's beautiful. Like nice. BW says, yep, it was an errant one. Sorry, Norwayne. That was a big one. Whoopsie, kind of Henry-like move on my part. Sorry about that. Yeah, 30,000 a year, not bad. Donna was a feast to behold. She was a feeding frenzy, that girl. 23andMe announces the results of the completed redemption of all outstanding warrants. Maybe that's good news. I didn't answer the poll. My eyes glazed over with options, says British Shilling. Mike, now ME run. Bobby, I have to go dig out the car. We got hammered with snow. Have a great day, folks. Bobby, you take care, buddy. You take good care of yourself and stay warm out there. We're at 686 in the aftermarket on ME, up 7 cents. So it's a little better, looking a little nicer than before. Let's see if there's any volume on ME here. 23andMe aftermarket trading. I'm showing 58,000. So yeah, actually that is a little bump up on volume. That's a good sign. The hope here is that this will improve liquidity, and the company's added more money into their treasury, which they got money, now they got more money. And of course, this now is another thing out of the way. It's out of the way now. Now they can do more deals. That could be also partially what's going on here. 686 on ME on the after hour trade. Putting us up 7 cents on 58,200 volume at the moment. Keeping an eye on everything here. Yes, the announcement has been made to complete the redemption of all outstanding warrants. In connection with the redemption, approximately 23.9 million warrants were exercised, representing approximately 95% of outstanding warrants. And the warrants stopped trading on the NASDAQ Global Select Market and were delisted. They have no effect on the trading of 23andMe's Class A common stock, which continues to trade on the Global Select Market under ticker ME. So there it is. That's all they're saying. There's all kinds of legals after that. So it's another thing done. I'm happy to see it happen. Get it out of the way, and now we can move on to concentrating on what is the company going to do with this $400 million they're sitting on in cash. They got $400 million easily in cash. What deals are coming up? And I'd sure like to hear some more of that. So I'm kind of glad to see this happening right at the end of the year. It's a 2021 issue. It's gone. Has nothing to do with 2022. We turn the page, we move forward. Same thing for SoFi. Same thing. Matterport's been done. I think Sextera has been done. Smart Rent, I think, has been done. They've knocked this all out of the way now, and they can just move forward into 2022. I hope. Okay. Coyote, I've written 20 cover calls so far, only had to roll over once. And when I did, I just made a profit on the rollover. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see. Mike Hill. I'm going to need SoFi Inspire to go up now so I can hang out in the chat instead of listening at work all day. Coyote, that 30,000 a year on your annual salary, add that onto your salary now. That's a big change. Best option month I've done so far was 14K ish. Now I need that plus a little more consistently. There you go. More bagels. Writing that is more consistent. In connection with the redemption, approximately 23.9 warrants were exercised, representing 95% of the outstanding warrants. Sextera is also up 27% in the aftermarket, apparently. Sextera right now at 12.48. I don't see it up at all. Let's see, Mike, if you can average 14K a month, you can 100% quit your job, making more than most Americans by a large amount. Yeah, Michael says, I need 20 grand a month to be happy, though. Auntie says, they're going to give it to me. Coyote, that's a high price tag for happiness. Auntie, Rocket Lab is doing it right now. Rocket Lab is doing it right now. How about that? Rocket Lab Aftermarket, 1173, no change at all at this point. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, baby. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Let's see if I can pop that up there. Let's go over there, and there we are. Yeah, Sextera. I'm showing Sextera at 1248. Now I'm showing it at 1274. Excuse me. I'm now showing Sextera at 1274, up 26 cents, but only 300 volume. A very weird quote there, but I am showing it higher. I'm looking to see if there's a press release on Sextera. There is not. They announced their redemption of all warrants on December 20. That's been all done. Been announced already. 1274 on Sextera, 300 volume, up 26 cents. Okay. Uncle Bruce, with all the crapola going on with SPACs this past year, do you think other companies that come in via SPACs in 2022, do you think they'll rethink offering warrants? Can they get more money another way? Well, it's possible. They may or may not want to play that game anymore. I don't know. I'm not sure how that'll play out. Time will tell. Let's see. I am awaiting to hear from the corporate actions team reference to my Sextera warrants. Rocket Lab is doing the warrants right now. Scully, my app is showing it at 1275. Michael, sell them British unless you're looking to redeem for shares. I don't know what that means. Uncle Bruce helped me make money on call options. Started writing about 10 months ago, says, damn it, Jim. British shilling. Michael, happy to get shares, but I've only got 4 of them, so I bet they're barely worth anything. There you go. 1274, last quote on last trade I'm showing here on Sextera on my system. That's all I'm showing there. Let me take a look at anything else. Let's go. Rocket Lab in the aftermarket, 1173 with 24,000 traded, but no change on Rocket Lab. Let's see. The CDC is facing calls to pause cruises because 90 ships now are reporting COVID virus cases on board ships. 90 now are reporting cases of the virus on board ships right now. So there's all kinds of pressure to call cruises off. There's a lot of folks hoping that won't happen. We'll see what this is all about. Time will tell. Sextera still at 1274, up 26 cents at the moment on the aftermarket. There it is. That's the dealio right here at the moment. ME is 685, up 6 cents on 1,800. Let's see. What else are we looking at here? Not much else. Not a lot else happening. We're SoFi down a penny on the aftermarket, 1484. Nothing going on. And Matterport was 22.28. It's 22.31 in the aftermarket, 3,600 volume, up 3 cents. Not a lot to get excited about there. Okay, got to run. Michael is saying, take care, Bruce and everybody. Folks, I'm going to run too. Thank you all for joining me today and hanging out with yours truly. I really appreciate you being here. Let's find out tomorrow if we can make some more money. 65% of you answered yes. Uncle Bruce is helping me make more money because he's explaining how call option writing works. 321 respondents, 65% positive on that poll. Thank you, everybody. 244 thumbs ups. Thank you for 244 thumbs ups on a down day. Appreciate that. We hopefully will have a better day tomorrow. We'll see what we can do. A lot of you hopefully can write a bunch of options tomorrow and make just a ton of cash as you beef up your accounts. That'll be fun stuff. Again, thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning. Have a pleasant evening. Stay healthy for me. We'll catch up with you later. GameStop up 54 cents. Yay! Days are getting longer. Yay! In Bruce we trust. Okay. Neat. Zzz. I love that. Thanks, guys. Have yourself a great evening. See you tomorrow at 8:30. Great rant this morning. Thanks, Beach Boy. See you later. Bye for now.